respected judges, teachers, and dear participants. Welcome to the Ecovate Challenge Competition 2026, an event where innovation meets sustainability and young minds come together to create solutions for a greener future. Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to our respected judges, teachers, and dear participants. Welcome to the Ecovate Challenge Competition 2026, an event where innovation meets sustainability and young minds come together to create solutions for a greener future.
Ladies and gentlemen, queens and princess, the competition aims to encourage creativity and environmental awareness among students. And today, we will witness amazing eco-friendly ideas and innovative projects presented by our talented participants.
Before we begin, let me introduce our honorable judges. First, Puan Hiria binti Ali Akbar from College Matrikulasi Johor, Dr. Hajar Zuhaida binti Abdul Aziz from SK Pancho, Encik Muhammad Fahmi bin Masrum from SMK Tengku Mahmud Iskandar, and our chief judge is Puan Mazla binti Abu from SMK Bukit Gambe. Thank you for taking your time to evaluate today's competition.
Before we begin, let me explain the rules. Participants will be given 3 minutes to present their ideas, 1 minute to prepare during Q&A sessions, and 2 minutes to answer the questions given by the judges. Kindly ensure that all presentations are conducted within the allocated time. Now, without further ado, let us begin the competitions. I would like to invite our first participants. Now, let his name Nur Idina Sofia Binti Zaman and Nur Ifa Kaisara Binti Muhammad Saiful from SK Puncak Alam 3 with the project title Water Dispenser Using Recycled Materials. Please welcome them with a round of applause.
Hello. So, Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Noor Idina Sofia and this is my friend. My name is Noor Ifa Kaisara. We are from SK Puncak Alam 3, Selangor. We are going to present our project titled Flow Dispenser using recycled materials. This project shows how we can reuse used materials to make something useful. The materials are that we use are uh a plastic bottle, a bottle cap, a straw, cardboard, um scissors, and glue. All these materials are recycled materials that we can easily find at home. First, mm, first, prepare the cardboard and fixing with hot melt adhesive or glue. The small cardboard with a hole to mount and to mount to mount and cut a curved shape for the base. Then we clean the plastic bottle, and we make a small hole near the bottom of the bottle. Then we insert the straw into the hole so the water can flow out. After that, we use glue to make sure the straw is fixed and the water will not leak. Finally, we fill the water the water we fill the water into the bottle and we and close the bottle cap. Yep. Now the water dispenser is ready to use. The, there are many benefits of this project. First, it helps reduce waste by reusing used materials. Second, it saves money because we do not need to buy a new water dispenser. Third, it encourages creativity and innovation. In conclusion, we in conclusion, um, belakang. In conclusion, oh, in conclusion, this project shows that recycled materials can be turned into something useful. Thank you for watching our presentations. Yeah.
The weakness. Weaknessnya apa? Yang we fill the bottle with small volume. Mahal
Hello.
like
Hi.
hi. Hello.
All right. So we have a question for you. Well,
Mhm.
first of all, that's a good innovation. And the question is, if you were to scale this project as into a commercial stuff, okay, what kind of improvement would you add into your innovation?
Hmm. Let's see. Well, let's see. I'm trying. Let's see. There's a lot. Hmm. Uh, how you say it's just stick? Huh? I don't know.
Right. To make it simple,
It
if
just
you are
stick.
planning to sell your innovation, okay, if you are planning to sell your innovation, okay, what kind of improvement can you make?
Improvement. Hmm. Let's see. This is a big. This is a small and the water dispenser is small and the water dispenser. The water dispenser. Sekejap, okay ke tu? The water dispenser. It's. Cikgu semua cakap tu. Yeah. The water dispenser. It's small. It's small and what do you say? Water is dispenser is smaller, so we can we can uh, f- fill like fill the water like a small volume, like very smaller volume, like yeah, that's our answer right there. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, thank you SK Puncak Alam 3.
Okay, kids, can I have your attention, please? Are you ready for the next participant? Okay, if you are ready, raise your hand. Ready? Okay, thank you. Next, we have Noha binti Muhammad Zulhini and Nur Amna Inshira binti Muhammad Adam from SK Kesang Tua with your project title Natural Fridge. Please welcome.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum and a good Assalamualaikum and good day everyone to honorable judges, respected teachers, and friends. And I am Amna. Ulang-ulang. Apa terus? I'm Luha. And I am Amna. We are from SK Kesang Tua, Jasin, Malacca. We have a problem. Dekat. We have a problem. We used to watch the videos about those Palestinians. During war, they cannot store their food properly because they don't have electricity. So we try to come out with an idea to solve the problem. Natural fridge. So we did some research on the internet on how to overcome the problems. We invented the natural fridge. It's a cooling device that does not require electricity, but instead uses the concept of water evaporation. To help the the freshness of food, to reduce electricity costs, and to provide an environmentally friendly alternative. Materials and costs. The material used is very cost effective and easy to obtain. Only four things needed. They are clay pots, sand, water, and a red cloth. How does it work? When the water in the sand evaporates, the heat is absorbed, which creates a cooling effect inside the pot. The advantages. It does not require electricity. It is very low cost. It is easy to build. It is environmentally friendly. Jangan. No. It can be used during emergency and outdoor activities just like camping. For improvement, enhance the design to make it more attractive, make it lighter and easy to carry. We hope this innovation can benefit more people in future. Thank you.
Alright, so hello Kesang Tour, SK Kesang Tour. Alright, so can you show us first your product? Your innovation, sorry, not your product, your innovation.
Our products. Dia nak suruh tunjuk kan? This is natural fridge. We put some fruit and some vegetable inside the pot. Then we have sand. We need to put the sand. Sekejap. We need to put the sand out of the inside the pot. And then we pour some water. We pour some water. We pour some water at the sand. Oh, sikit-sikit. Bola cepat. Je, biar je kena. And then we need some dry cloth, red cloth, and to cover the pot. It's lightweight.
All right. So thank you for the demonstration. I'm wondering, where do you put it? I mean, when you already put water inside the vase into the pot, and then you close it with a piece of wet cloth, and then, uh, what is the best place for you to use this eco fridge?
Sorry, we cannot hear your. Please,
All right.
can you repeat again? When you want.
Is it suitable to use it outdoor?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Is it okay to put it under a hot sun?
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Welcome. Welcome.
Now, some of you might not have the ability to pay attention like Harry Potter did on the Snape's class, in portion class, I think so, in Harry Potter. So let's give it attention. For SK Banatangka, so I'm recommending Medina Satya, Biti Authorized, Ami Batisha, Biti Azumi, for the project's names, Eco-Sound 2.0.
Hi and good morning, respected judges. Ulang balik, ulang balik, ulang balik. Hi and good evening. Satu. Hi and good evening, friends. Kira-kira. Okay. Hi and good evening, friends and respected judges. Have you ever wanted your phone to be louder, but you don't want to buy an expensive speaker? What if we told you this empty potato chips container and two plastic cups can turn into a power speaker? Today, I'm Auni and I'm Medina. We are from SK Banatangka. This is we proudly present our innovation Eco 2.0. Every day, we drop away plastic containers and cups. Most of them end up in landfills and it is hundreds of years to decompose. At the same time, many people buy electronic speakers. Electronic speaker uses electricity, require batteries, and eventually become electronic waste. This increases the carbon footprint and environmental pollution. So we ask ourselves, can we make sound louder without electricity and without creating waste? This is EcoSound Tube 2.0. It is made from one-use potato chips container, two recycled plastic cups, no wires, no batteries, no electricity. When we place a phone inside the tube, the sound wave The sound wave travel in a hollow cylindrical space. The tube directs the sound forward. The plastic cup act as natural amplifiers. They expand and project the sound waves outward, making the volumes louder. This is the science concept of sound resonance and wave amplification. We tested it. Without echo sound tube, normal sound. With echo sound tube, noticeably more louder and clearer sound. But we did not stop at a simple DIY. But we did not stop at a simple DIY speaker. We improved our design to make it more innovative and sustainable. First, our cups are adjustable. We can change different cup size to test which produces louder or deeper sound. This turned our product into a mini science experiment about sound resonance. Second, we decorated our eco sound tube using recycled paper and embedded it with plant seed. After long use, the outer decoration can be removed and painted to grow herb. This is the example. Dear friends, did you know that our innovation does not just reduce waste, it can also create new life? So we started a class campaign called 1 Week No Electric Speaker Challenge. Students use EcoSound tube instead of electronic speakers for 1 week. This encourages energy saving and responsible consumption. Dear judges, imagine if one student uses one container per month. That is 12 containers saved per year. Imagine if 100 students participate. There is 1,200 containers saved per year. Dear friends, did you know that our innovations also reduces plastic waste, reduces electronic waste, saves electricity, and produces zero carbon emission? We are not just building a product. We are building sustainable habits. EcoShop 2.0 is low cost, which is almost free, easy to build in 15 minutes, safe for students, and suitable for home and school use. Dear teacher, you can also use it in STEM lesson. To Dear teacher, you can also use it in STEM lesson to teach sound wave and sustainability. It is simple, practical, and affordable. Dear Medina, do you know innovation does not always need advanced technology? Yes, Arnie. Sometimes innovation begins by changing how we see waste. A simple container can become powerful sound. Ecosystem 2.0, amplifying sound, reducing waste, and growing a greener future. Thank you.
Hi. Okay, could you please show us how it works?
Wait. So this is how it works. First, you just choose another like music or song, and then you place your phone. There's like some holes in here. You place your phone inside the tube like this. Okay, like this, and then you can hear it. The sound is more clearer and more louder with this Eco Sound Tube 2.0. Okay, this is for the big one. The bigger the Eco Sound Tube, the louder it sounds. It is clear? Is it clear?
All right. How practicality is it if you want to use in your daily life?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
How practicality is that to use in your daily life? The practicality. Your eco sound.
The
How you use it? When you use it?
Teacher can use it in STEM lesson to teach sound waves. You can hear? Okay. Teacher can use it in class and make it like a STEM lesson. Teacher can teach how this work, how to make it like that. Thank you. Thank you for the wonderful presentation. Now, let us all give our attention to Noor Aisha Farisa binti Isha Rizal and Noor Fatiha Humaira binti Muhammad Harir from SK Kundang Ulu with the project title Be Cycle High. Test, 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 test. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. We meet to honorable judges, teachers, and friends. Tonight, we are going to present our Ecovate Celebrations 2026. Before we show our innovation, we would like to introduce ourselves. Hello everyone, my name is Nur Ashamulisa Binti Harizan. Hi, my name is Nurmatia Humaira, and we are from Sekolah Kebangsaan Kundang Ulu Tangka Johor. As you can see from our slide, our trademark is Don't Throw It Away, Create Today. And the name of our project is Recycle Hive. Okay, now I would like to explain to you about problem statement. Number one, plastic bottles are used every day. For example, we as a students drink in our daily life using plastic bottles. Number two, many are thrown away and pollute the environment. Number three, plastic takes a very long time to decompose. Did you know plastic waste takes 4,050 years to decompose? Now, this is our solution. Number one, we recycle used plastic bottles. Number two, we turn them into cute pen holder. Number three, it is useful, creative, and eco-friendly. Did you know what I mean with eco-friendly? I mean, we can put some, if useful, I mean, we can put some stationery like ruler, scissor, and pencils. Next slide, please. Thank you. Now, this is the materials that we use. Number one, use plastic bottles. Number two, scissors. Number three, double tape. Number four, decorative items like watercolor and brush, using nail and stickers. And do not forget our hard glue gun. Next slide, please. Now, I will show you how to make a cute pen holder. First step, we take 6 plastic bottles and cut each bottle into half. Number 2, we paint the bottom half of the bottles using watercolor. Number 3, glue them together using a hot glue gun. Number 4, place double-sided tape on the outside of the bottles. And finally, decorate the bottles using stickers and buttons. And this is the benefits. Number 1, reduce plastic waste. Number 2, encourage recycling. That means we can encourage everyone to encourage recycling. Number 3, save money. Number 4, promotes creativity. Last but not least, this is our conclusion. Number 1, small actions can make a big difference. Even small actions like reusing a bottle can help the earth. Number 2, everyone can reuse, recycle, and reuse. This because our innovations are too simple and easy to make it. That's all from us. That's all from us. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. First of all, it's so eye-catching. Congratulations. It's so nice, beautiful, decorated. But
Thank you.
can I know how you are going to reduce the cost of decorating? Because I believe that you have to buy the buttons and all the deco. So how you're going to decrease the amount of you spend to buy those tiny little bits? Yes.
We reduce use of plastic bottles that have thrown away by other people. About the accessories, we just um use the accessories that already have at home.
All right. Good. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hey, guys. Are you here with me? May I ask, are you here with me? If, is that paying attention for the last participants? For now, let's give the eyes on them. The next competition, I'm so sorry. The next participants is from Indonesia, if I'm not mistaken. So let's welcome them, Ahmad Saka Arkan Miratama and Andi Kikandria El Hazima from Mimpi Mojokerto. This project means total to better Earth.
Masalah. Good evening, judges, teachers, and my friends. My name is Kia, and this is my partner Saka. We are from Jakarta in Indonesia. Today, we want to share a simple idea that can make a big difference. Have you ever thrown away a plastic bottle? Maybe once, or maybe many times? But do you know that one plastic bottle can stay on Earth for hundreds of years? That is why we present Bottle to Water. In our school, there are about 1,200 students. That means every day, hundreds of plastic bottles are thrown away. The problem is, many bottles are mixed with food waste. Because of that, they become dirty and very hard to recycle. And as we know, plastic does not disappear. It stays on Earth for a very long time. So, we ask ourselves, what can we do to help? Then, we made a simple idea called the Butter Corner. And this is the Butter Corner from our school. Our plan is easy. We collect plastic bottle and bottle caps separately. Because if we taste today, the earth will be happy tomorrow. We didn't just talk, we took action. First, we observed how many students use plastic bottles. Then, we made a special boxes. One for bottle and one for bottle caps. We also told our friend how to use it. First, finish your drink. Second, empty the bottle. Third, put it in the correct box. It's super easy and it takes less than 5 seconds. And guess what? In just a few days, our boxes will full. The bottles were clean and easy to recycle. Even better, more students start bringing their own tumbler to school. We also turn trash into something useful. We sold the clean plastic to a recycling center. Then, we use the money to buy plants for our school. Now, our school is becoming greener and better. Because we believe small action repeated every day can be a good habit. So, dear judges and friends, we have one message for you. One bottle, one action, one better effort. Let's start from small action today and create a better future together. Thank you for your attention. Welcome. Well,
All right. So thank you. Where you from?
Minchu Mojo
Mintu Mojo Kerto. All right. So welcome to Malaysia. All right. So your presentation is very well done, and we have a question for you. So your idea is to collect bottles, plastic bottles, and to separate the body and caps, right?
Yes.
So how do you ensure that every bottles put into the bins are clean?
Um, can you repeat it slowly?
All right. I repeat. So, how do you make sure every bottles put into the bins are clean?
For recycling, if we do that, recycling will be easier and faster. Thank you for the question. Because if we do that, uh, recycling will be easier and faster. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. Good job.
Okay. Thank you. What a wonderful presentation. Now, participants, are you ready for the next one? I repeat, are you guys ready for the next one? Okay, so for the next one, I call upon Kaisara Lumaira. Now, let's hear from Kaisara Humaira binti Muhammad Zarin and Siti Nur Najiha binti Muhammad Nazri from SK Kusang Tasik with their project titled Turning Waste into Wealth, Soap from Used Oil and Herbs. Please welcome. Good evening, judges, teachers, and friends. We are students from SK Kusang Tasik.
Good. Okay. Good.
We are students from SK Kusang Tasik.
Say. My name is Kaisara Humaira binti Muhammad Zarin, but you can call me Kai.
My name is Siti Nur Najiha binti Muhammad Nazri. You can call me Jiha.
Today, we're very proud to present in front of the Ecovate Challenge project. We are transforming used cooking oil. We are transforming used cooking oil and natural herbs into an eco-friendly soap. Let me start with a simple question. What usually happens with used cooking oil after we finish cooking? Well, most of the times, used cooking oil is thrown into sinks and drains. Most people don't know about the hazard of leaving it there. Most cooking oil can block drains, pipes, and it can pollute water resources and can harm aquatic life. Most and mm, most and our focus is reducing waste and creating a and it can harm aquatic life. So our project focuses on two main problems and turn it into one. We are focusing on reducing waste and creating a sustainable product.
Okay, kids, please pay attention to the participant who are presenting. Kids, I need your attention. Please pay attention to those who are on the stage. Please pay some respect to them. I hope you can give good cooperation to the participant. Thank you. Good evening, judges, teachers, and friends. We are students from SK Pasig.
My name is Kaisara Humaira binti Muhammad Zarin, but you can call me Kai.
My name is Siti Jiha binti Manazi. You can call me Jiha.
Today, we're very proud to present in front of the
Ecovate.
Econative Challenge Project. Econative Challenge Project. We are transforming used cooking oil and natural herbs into an eco-friendly soap. Let me start with a simple question. What usually happens with used cooking oil after we finish cooking? Well, most people don't know this, but leaving it near the sink is very dangerous because it can block the pipes and pollute water resources and can cause and harm aquatic life. So our project focuses on solving two problems into one. It helps reducing waste and help creating a sustainable product.
We collect used cooking oil from transfers and recycle it into soap. Then we enhance the soap by adding natural herbs such as lemongrass, which provide natural fragrance and skin benefits. This results in products that is eco-friendly, cost-effective, safe, and natural. The process not so, the process is very simple but meaningful. First, we use oil to remove food particles and impurities. Next, we mix the oil with the solution to begin the soap making process. Then, we add more black stocks for fragrance and other benefits. Finally, we pour the mixture into the molds and let it harden into soap balls. The process not only just reduces waste, but also promotes quick chemistry and sustainability.
Our project also brings several positive impact, which is it reduces waste and It, it reduces waste and waste disposal issues. Second is economic value. It turns waste into a useful product that can be sold.
Third is for health benefits. It uses natural foods instead of harmful chemicals. Lastly is for community awareness. It encourages people to recycle and live sustainably.
In conclusion, our project proved that waste is not always useless. It can, if used correctly, and e- creative and creative, creative
And innovation.
creative and con, creative and conviction, we can turn something harmful into something valuable for both people and the environment.
With this Ecovate project, we want to inspire others to take small steps for a greener future. Because sustainability starts with us. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, girls.
Right?
Yeah, how did you make sure that your innovation is safe for people to use?
We make sure it's safe by filtering and standardizing the filtering process. And we check every ingredient, and most of the ingredients are natural and it's from resources that we can take from nature. And we reuse the product and we reuse the oil so it's more eco-friendly and we reduces waste. Hmm? Oh, what?
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Ah, I didn't have to take a flight to London without booking a ticket. So now, where are you, VGS? Are you here with me? Let's hear some noise. Are you here with me? So let's be here with the next participants from the whole schools. SK Sultanka. So let's welcome them with Humayra binti Muhammad Huzairi and Non Shafia Kamila binti Kamaluddin for the project name Stationary Tools. Let's give it a boss.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noshafia Kamila binti Kamaluddin. This is my partner. Hi, my name is Humayra binti Muhammad Zairi. We are from Malaysia. We live at Sri Lanka in Johor. Today, we would like to present about the stationary tools. Our objective creating this project, we can be start more organized. Segment of stationary tools is drawer section and small compartments. We also provide mini dustbin. The function of project tools to make it easy for us to organize and find stationery. This session, we keep the long ruler and this session, we keep the marker, pencil, pen, and mechanical pencil. This drawing has 3 sections. First section is red. We keep the glue at the drawer. Red means accept the challenge. Second section is yellow. In yellow drawer is we keep sharpener and pencil sharpening. Yellow means we are quite confident. And lastly, the green drawer is we store the stapler and liquid tape. The green means taking care about environments. If on table has trash, you can put trash in mini dustbin. The total budget is 12 For this project, we use recycled item is bags, bottles, and paper. In conclusion, this project is useful and simple. Thank you, and everyone. Wait. How about we tell everyone a little about Malaysia? Okay, sure. Let's go. Guys, look at this. This is a Malaysian place. Malaysia is a peaceful and harmonious country. Malaysia people have high manners and respect others. Finally, I express my happiness and pride the successfully this project. We want to make Malaysia famous in the eyes of the world. Finally, hopefully, this project And very good, everyone. Assalamualaikum. Thank you. Bye.
All right. Hello, SK Sri Tanka. All right. Good job. Good job on your presentation. All right. So, a question for your innovation. Is it practical for you to bring it to school?
Oh, ada apa? Cakap. So, cakap apa?
Should I repeat the question? All right. So, I rephrase the question. Is it okay for you to bring to school? Is it okay for you to bring it to school? And where can you put it?
Oh my God. It go. Bakla. Ikat ko. Sige, sige lang. Satu lagi. Awak yeah. Satu rin. At home and at school. Masa? Masa ka? Just senyum eh.
Okay. Once again, I rephrase. Okay. Is it easy for you to bring it to school?
That in. Awak bisa jadi. Ah. Easy.
If it's yes, it's
Yes.
easy for you to bring to school. Why?
Apa? My table more organized.
All right. Thank you, SK Sri Tanka.
Now, for the next presentation, let us give our full attention to Pei Hong Kai and Kai Ming Hao from SGTC teaming to with the project titled Primary Solar City.
About upon teachers from the SJKC Chile to come upon to the technical table, please. Okay. Thank you. What are you doing? That's so that people can hear me clearly. Yes. Eh, I tell you what. Everyone, hello, respected judges and innovators. My name is Kang Hao. And my name is Teon Kai. We are from SJK. Cities are at the center of today's climate challenge, but they are also our greatest opportunity. My project asks a simple question. What if a city could be powered primarily by the sun? Urban areas consume massive amounts of energy and appear the depend heavily on fossil depend heavily on fossil fuels. Depend heavily on fossil fuels. Because heavily on fossil fuels. 继续完了，你看你，继续快点。This will result in carbon emissions. Cleaner air. Cleaner air. Cleaner air. Oh shit, this will result in carbon emissions, air pollution, and rising energy costs. Next, the primary solar city is a model where solar energy becomes the main power source for homes, businesses, public buildings, and transport. It combines rooftop solar, community and utility scale solar farms, battery storage, smart grids, and solar power EV charging. Instead of isolated projects, we create a fully integrated solar power urban ecosystem. This project aligns strongly with the Ecovate challenge. It is innovative because it integrates technology, policy, um, and citizen participation into one system. It has high sustainability impact, capable of supplying up to 80% of a city's electricity from solar, and it is scalable, meaning it can be replicated across cities of different sizes and regions. Implementation is phased to reduce risk. The first phase focuses on planning and pilots. The second phase expands to public buildings and smart metering. The final phase scales to citywide using proven affordable technology and public-private partnerships. The inherent increase reduce carbon emissions. Cleaner air, green job creation, and
完了，看一下。
And
next apa nih ya?
bring your creation and
Ah,
improve energy affordability.
what's it?
Most importantly, citizens become
Active participant.
citizens become
Active
active participants in the
in
clean energy transition. The primary source is not a building. It is a social cities and built today. Through the Ecovate challenge, we aim to fight with eco. Thank you.
Hi, can you explain to us how you how those thing in front of you works? Because just now you just explained the concept, right? We know already about the solar cell and everything. Now we want to know whatever happened in front of you. What are the tools that you use? The black one, what is that? And all the things in front of you and how it works.
Energy 你讲。It uses a big solar panel to give all the house the energy.
Where is the solar panel?
Over here,
And then and after that,
it absorbs the sunlight and turns.
okay, and after that, what is the use of that wiring and everything then? The wire.
This one,
Yeah. What is the use? What's the usage of that wiring?
it's light. It's just light.
Like what?
Like bright. Light. Bright.
What do you call it? This is actually, what is the function of that wiring?
It acts like headlight and
Headlight of what?
headlights. Like street lights you see in the road.
Uh-huh. Okay. So you see the solar system to the
这个讲，你在干嘛呀？你想在干嘛呀？
okay. But it's okay. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as my mother always I'm so sorry, do not forget your own belongings wherever you go. As the consequences for me, I have left my phones already at home. I'm so sorry. Now I'm no longer with any contact with anybody. So, enough about me. Let's hear from them. This contestant is from Myanmar, from the Good Choice Language Center. So let's hear from them. Tun Tajipon and Tantar Sipye with the project name Small Actions, Big Impact. Hello. Hello everyone. We are from Good Choice Language Center in Myanmar. So, I thought, I want you guys to imagine something. Imagine waking up tomorrow and there's no electricity. Huh.
Right.
There is no electricity. Okay. Our goal with our Ecovate presentation is to make sure that this day never comes while still preserving our environment. Now, my name is Sambasagit, but you can call me Trinity or Chin for short. I'm a proud delegate of Myanmar. Today, I'm going to be presenting about sustainability for the future. Now, we all know electricity is invisible, but without it, everything seems to stop. You guys all stop when the lights turned off, right? Well, that's because electricity powers our homes, our schools, our hospitals, and even our dreams. However, most of the electricity we use today comes from non-sustainable methods. If we continue to use these methods and waste electricity, we will not only waste resources from our lovely earth, we will lose the future. Currently, as of 2026, around 70% of our electricity has been from non-sustainable methods shown in the bar chart. These methods comes from natural gases or fossil fuels, which are limited resources that people have to fight over, have conflict over. Hi, my name is Digital. You can call me either Buchi or Nora as you prefer. Now back onto the topic. Renewable energy sources like solar, wind, or power can produce electricity without ever polluting the air. This means producing and using energy in a way that does not harm the environment in any way, form, or shape. As the name suggests, renewable energy cannot run out because they're renewable. Now, they're naturally derived from self-replenishing resources, meaning they're basically unlimited. And unlike fossil fuels or natural gases, they emit little to no bad gases that could harm our environment, meaning we all know what's the better choice. I know we've been talking about intimidating and scary information, but fortunately, our Earth is in a major shift in electricity usage, especially renewables overtaking our non-sustainable methods. Actually, in Malaysia, solar power is becoming more and more common due to the strong sunlight you guys receive. In my home country, Myanmar, hydropower plays a huge role in providing electricity and power for those especially living near riverbanks. All right. So, what if I say certain electricity could also be easy and simple for everybody? Our product is simply using science to our advantage, using at-home supplies to make a solar cooking oven, which my friend Trinity will give away. Sadly, because of our flights and travels to here, we weren't able to bring our product. So, but don't worry, we're shipping rights and video. So, let's make the video. Right, obviously. So, my today, maybe sure of his part. So, just 5 seconds.
We're going to use either mirror or aluminum foil to reflect the sunlight into X and amplify the energy. After that, we're going to be using these chocolate rolls to test out the black weight for chocolate. I like to tell you how this demonstrates sustainability. So the energy is just like gas, but the sun provides it. That doesn't run out one function. So like you have this two thousand and reduce carbon dioxide. Think can let's see. So let's so so let's see. So
Hi. So actually, sustainability isn't just about electricity. It's about this as well. Yeah, being sustainable also means being mindful of the materials we use every day, like don't throw plastic. Plastic waste, for example, takes hundreds of years to decompose and it has become an environmental problem. By reusing materials, recycling whenever possible, and reducing plastic waste, we can reduce the waste that ends up in landfills and oceans by a landslide. Even small actions such as bringing reusable water bottles, using cloth bags instead of plastic bags, or avoiding any unnecessary packaging can also help protect our planet. Three, two, one. Small actions, big impact. Thank you. Then we are passing to the final. Cecilia. Sure, I suppose you would suppose. Here you go. Yeah, that's maybe.
All right. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
So great invention. So our question is, you are using a shoebox, mirror, and aluminum foil. So, is there any other materials that we can use to amplify the power of the sun and save time like 50%?
Actually, the copper box obviously isn't enough to trap enough sunlight. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to put it in the video due to the time limit. But I put a black cloth inside to insulate the heat and radiation from the sun. And so the copper box could also be replaced by any black rough contains box, so that the radiation and the heat can be trapped in better. And the aluminum foil and sun and mirror, it can be replaced by anything that can reflect the sunlight. So yeah, like metals or anything that reflects the sunlight works just fine. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much.
Gentlemen, sadly, to our last presentations. But happily, we can get our feet after this, so yay! So, let's give it up for participants from SK Production Team and other housing included Ahmad Fikri and every winner that has Brazil. We're gonna get them every step right, turning this into space. Let's give it applause.
Let's go. Summer. We have it summer. Okay. So. Yes. Let's go. Test, test. Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. I am Adelijan binti Muhammad Hazul Asli. I am Id Adhasi Kriben Ahmad Fitri. We are from Sekolah Kebangsaan Rendah Sensory Kota Tinggi. Today, we are going to present our Ecovate Challenge project. Let's go! Is under the water, where does it go? It's made of plastic, where does it go? I got about it, where does it go? It's on track. Behind the where does it go? It's made out of plastic, where does it go? After the box, where does it go? Yes, I track. What does it go in? Unfortunately, Adini, they are ending up in the landfills and the ocean. Did you know more than 2 million tons of waste are dumped every year globally? There are 75 to 199 million tons of plastic waste in the ocean. Oh no, that is very bad for our earth. Can you imagine? Whenever you go to the beach, there are landfills of piles of trash everywhere. Do you dare to go to the beach as dirty as that? Do you? Oh, you dare? Okay. Do it now. Okay, no, right. It's so stinky and dirty. Next. That's why we came up with this project. 1, 2, 3. The Ecostep Rack. Turning space into space. It is a functional shoe rack that people can use every day. Friends, these are objectives of the project. Firstly, to reduce non-biodegradable plastic waste. Second, to use plastics and soft bottles. Wait, never mind. 3. To promote sustainable habits in daily life. 4. Create a low-cost functional product. And lastly, to inspire others to take eco-friendly action to our lives. Our innovation, the EcoStep Rack, combines eco bricks with furniture design, use 100% recycled materials, and also simple, low cost, and easy to replicate. Let me show you the process how to do it. Firstly, collect plastic bottles and waste. Second, create eco bricks. Fill bottle tightly. Third, paint the eco bricks, bottles, and cardboards. Fourth, glue the cardboards to the eco bricks. Lastly, decorate the shoe like creatively. Easy, right? We believe that our project is simple but powerful.
The impact of our project with environment is that it reduces plastic pollution. It promotes creativity and awareness. And also, it encourages sustainable behavior.
The impact of our project is reduce plastic pollution, promote creativity and awareness, and encourage sustainable behavior.
That's right, it. Well, if every student, every one of you make at least one eco-step racket for your house, we might reduce tons and tons of plastic waste and waters. Also, the conclusion is small actions create big change. So,
Like making an eco-step rack.
not only that, waste can be valuable too. So, the next time you break up your bottle, you think, maybe I can use this to make an eco-step rack. Invite your family member to do it too. It's quite simple.
That's from that's from us. Thank you.
Thank you. Judges, do you have any questions?
All right. Mana ni? Okay, so hi, SK Feldas Mansur. All right, good job. Good presentation. Now, a question for you. Mm, uh, all right. So, how do you make sure the shoe rack is strong and stable?
How do you make sure? Well, you see, to create eco bags, we need to fill the plastic bottles tightly with plastic. But do you know why it's wobbly? Maybe we didn't fill it tightly. So, maybe next time you all want to try, fill these plastic bottles with a lot of trash so that it's nice and steady like real bricks.
Yes, that's right, Adani.
All right, good explanation. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our presentations. Now, I would like to call upon the Chief Judge from Mazla Binti Abu to give some comments about today's competition. Please welcome.
Yeah, from here, in front. Hi, everyone. Right. Congratulations for all contestants. Okay. Very good job. Okay. Very good teamwork and effort that we have done. Okay. Um, the ideas are well presented, legit, and of course, showing your creative. Okay. Uh, but um, we are looking for more clear and originality of the uh, products or things that you want to present. Okay, I think that's all from us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam Maslow, for the comments. For your information, the results for this competition will be announced tomorrow.
So, that's it. That's all of the questions right now. So I would like to thank you, our judges, teachers, and everyone involved in making this event a success. With that, I would ask again,
And I'm Sharina.
thank us and would like to end today's